everybody. I know you're out there. I can hear you breathing. Hello, everybody. Today, I want to tell you a wonderful story. It's about a great man from the Bible. Now, this man won a great battle for God's people when they were at war with a terrible enemy. Now, our story... Oh, can I help tell the story? Can I help, please? Please, can I, please? How are you going to help me tell the story? Oh, I can be one of the people in the story. I can be the one who wins the battle. I can be in a jet pilot flying behind enemy lines, flying at Mach 11, below enemy radar, low on fuel, bombs to the left of me, rockets to the right of me. Wait. This story happened a long time ago, long before there were rockets. Oh, you mean back when Pastor Tom was a kid? You going to help me with this story or not? Well, sure. Who do I get to play? All right. You can be David. All right. I get to be David. Who's David? David is the guy who wins the battle. Oh, so David is like this big superhero with huge muscles riding a big horse. No. David was a boy. A boy. Yeah, you see, David's father sent him into battle where David's brothers were fighting the Philistines. Well, wait. Why were David's brothers fighting her? Her who? Phyllis. Phyllis who? Philistine. Who's Philistine? I don't know. It's your story. Look. The Philistines were the army that David's brothers were fighting. Now, one of the Philistines was a giant man. He was over 9 feet tall. He was big. He was mean. He was strong. I can smell him from here. Now, every day the giant would call out to the Israelites. He would challenge them to send out one warrior to fight him alone, and whoever won that fight would win the war. He insulted the Israelites. He insulted their God, but nobody would fight them, those chickens. Then one day, David, that's me, David said he would fight the giant. What? No way! David had to go home. Yeah. He had to mow the cat. He had to feed the lawn. Yeah. No. David was not afraid of the giant at all. The giant is big. True. But David knew that he was fighting for the Lord. So he knew that with God's help, he would win. So it didn't matter how big the giant was. David's fighting for the Lord. That's right. But the giant is big. Yes, he's big. The giant is bad. Yes, he's bad. The giant stinks. He needs a shower. But David's not afraid. No, he's fighting for the Lord. Well, okay. Now that giant laughed at David. He said, "How dare you send a boy to fight me? Your God must be weak. I'm going to crush this boy. I'm going to smash this boy into dust. I'm going to feed him to the birds." And David's scared out of his mind. But he knew that God could do anything. That's right. And do you know what David said to that giant? Yeah, he said, "Hey, Phyllis! You'd better stop insulting the Lord or I'll feed you to the birds." Who is Phyllis? The giant. No. The giant's name is not Phyllis. Did you know the giant's name? Goliath, that's right. Oh, okay, gotcha. So David looked down in the stream and he found his weapon. He reached down and he picked up a rocket launcher and he took aim. Kablooey! He did not find a rocket launcher. He found the weapon that God provided, which was a rock. A rock? A rock? You mean as in a rock? Yes, we're doomed. No. David placed the stone into a sling. He turned it around. He let the stone fly through the air. The stone hit the giant in the head, and the giant came crashing to the ground. And David won the fight because he believed that God would give him the victory with a rock. You know, God helps all of us each day to fight the spiritual battles in our lives. And those battles would be just as hopeless for us as to win as a boy fighting a giant, unless we use the weapons God gives us. Now, David used a stone, but God gives us prayer and faith so that we can win our battles. You know, that's a pretty cool story. Well, thank you. You know, I guess we can all do great things if we're fighting on God's side, even if it looks impossible. Because with God, all things are... Try that again. With God, all things are... Oh, it's been a long time since we've been here, but they remembered. Goodbye, everybody. Okay, let's have a prayer. Repeat after me. Dear God, we thank you for being there, for helping us, for showing us, for leading us, for loving us. Amen.